Welcome to Big Z Sports presentation of playoff high school basketball play-by-play coverage. Tonight, in this Division II district semifinal, the Indian Valley Braves take on the St. Clairsville Red Devils. Tonight's game is presented by Altman, WM Commercial Roofing, Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, Novellus, Auto Works Collision Center of Strasburg, and DAC Vitamins and Minerals. Now let's head courtside to the PAC Drilling Mobile Studio with Chris Kale, Shannon Thomas, and Joe Geckler.
Tonight's Division II Region 7 East 1 District semifinal between the 20-4 number 2 seed Indian Valley Braves and the 17-6 number 5 seed St. Clairsville Red Devils, with coverage brought to you by WM Commercial Roofing, the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, Altman Hospital, and Novellus. Welcome into the Wood Electric pregame show. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Chris Kale. Joining me in the PAC Drilling Mobile Studio tonight is Shannon Thomas. Adam Saweski will be down on the court doing social media, and patrolling the sidelines tonight is Joe Geckler. The Claxon Communications crew tonight is Casey Claxon and Abby Wright. We've got the dual broadcast, Shannon, tonight on our YouTube channel. Make sure you search that, WTUZ Big Z Sports on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and it'll let you know when we go live. We're also on 99.9 WTUZ and streaming anywhere in the world at WTUZ.com. This Indian Valley team has a habit of making things interesting at their coaching staff and fans' frustration. They better play like the Indian Valley team we all know that they are, and not the team that looks out of sorts tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them play this year in an outstanding game against Thailand, an outstanding game against New Philadelphia. They went down to Columbus during a Martin Luther King, took on a Division I team that was very good, and they lost that game, but only by a couple points. I mean, this team, when all five guys on the floor are playing good together and playing defense, they're phenomenal. But then the last two games, they just kind of looked a little lost. Guys kind of wandering around a little bit. A couple guys would step up, a couple guys didn't. Flip-flop another game, a couple guys step up, a couple guys didn't. That's it. Sectional play's over.
Yeah.
Regular season's over. This is district basketball. It is going to be a dogfight tonight against a very good St. Clairsville team. So all five Indian Valley players on the court at any time better be prepared for the best that St. Clairsville is going to bring to them.
And listen, it is this way for both teams, right? This is it. This is it. Those seniors, you lose tonight, you don't put this jersey on in a high school setting any longer. It's done.
Nope. You got seniors over here on Indian Valley. You got Tyson Pryor, one of the best ones that we've seen in Tuscarawas County the last 4 years. Over here on St. Clairsville, you got the I can't think of his name, Cole Thoburn. How do you say his name?
Thoburn.
Yep. He's the East District Player of the Year. I mean, outstanding basketball player. But you know what? You lose tonight, high school career's over.
You better get used to saying that name because you're going to say it a few times tonight. We're going to take our first trip down to the sidelines, brought to you by TM Gay Valley Propane. Joe, St. Clairsville averages 75 points a game. They have a size advantage. This team started out slow, but, man, they are playing good right now.
Yeah, absolutely. They do have a size advantage. There's a couple of their big guys, or one big guy with the yellow shoes on, as you can see. He comes off the bench. He comes off the bench rather quick. He's like their sixth man. But, yeah, he's every bit of 6'7", probably. What he looks like
6'6", if that's Straub.
Yeah, with the hair, he's probably 6'8".
Yep.
But, yeah, they love to get up and down the court. They love to score the basketball. And like you just mentioned, it sounds like Indian Valley may want to hit the brakes a little bit here tonight and let them fly right by.
Yeah, I mean, look, as you will hear from both head coaches, rebounding is going to be a key. You know, when you look over at the Red Devils sidelines and talk to head coach Ryan Clifford, he said, look, we didn't necessarily do a great job the last time we played Indian Valley on the offensive glass. Or, I'm sorry, on the defensive glass. They didn't box out very well. And when you listen to head coach Tyrone Miller of the Braves, they got on the offensive glass, and that's what led them to come back to beat St. Clairsville a year ago.
I was standing over talking to Tyrone just a little bit ago, and he said the same thing, Chris. He said, hey, we'd love to take advantage of second chance points because they don't do a very good job on the defensive glass. He goes, if we can get in there and get some offensive rebounds and take care of the glass on the offensive end and get some second chance points, we're going to be all right.
Absolutely, Joe. Thank you for being here as always, even though you picked on me most of the ride down here.
I didn't even ride with you, but go Cavs.
Well, you chimed in on that. Go ahead, get your shot in now.
Well, I mean, he went to watch a team last night that wears white and green win, and that team lost, and the one he should have been at won. So,
hey, hold on. Didn't he say, like, in the pregame that they're going to beat the brakes off this team, so it's going to be an easy win? Like, it didn't happen so much.
It didn't. It was good for 3 quarters, but as we all know, you've got to play 4.
Hey, do you know who Dean Wade is now?
I do now.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's not Dwayne Wade. I can tell you that much.
It was a good date night for Gina.
It was, and you know what? We had a good time. You guys did an outstanding job on the live stream. You and Adam. First time you guys have ever been thrusted into doing play-by-play, and my wife thinks it's easy. But I promise you, it's not, is it?
No, it's not easy. But we didn't have to time it up with radio. We was just on, YouTube. So the video took care of itself. We just had to commentate. Radio, that's a whole different beast. and I'll leave that to you and Nick, and we'll get through tonight because you're here with the radio.
Well, I appreciate that. You guys did an outstanding job. All right, we are going to step away. We've got our courtside interviews brought to you by Keim. When we return right after this on Big Z Sports with Amici's Pizza in downtown Janayton and West Lafayette.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
Are you neglecting your building's 5th wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Novelis Uriksville is the world leader in aluminum recycling, and they need you. They have immediate openings for general laborers, equipment operators, and various skilled trade positions. They'll start you at $22 per hour or higher. There are advancement opportunities, and Novelis offers industry-leading benefits. To apply or find out more, go to novelis.com/careers and search Uriksville. That's novelis.com/careers and search Uriksville. Novelis is an equal opportunity employer.
This is RJ Jacobs from DAC Vitamins and Minerals. Did you know that DAC Vitamins and Minerals has more than 40 proven equine supplements that include daily multivitamins, joint, digestion, reproduction and fertility, calming, and many other specialty products? DAC also carries a complete line of livestock products called DAC Show Contender. Feed DAC Vitamins and Minerals to get the competitive edge in the show pen. We've been feeding champions since 1983.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Boys High School basketball tournament action continues. I'm Chris Kale. Joining me courtside is St. Clairsville head coach Ryan Clifford, built by Kime. Coach, a convincing win over Steubenville to start your tournament run. Where do you think your team's at as we sit, one game now, 2 games into the tournament?
Yeah, I really like where we are. At one time we were 4-4. We've won 13 of our last 15 games. We're scoring the ball at a pretty high rate, right around 75 a game. I like where we're trending, but in March, that trend can only last so long if you're not careful. So, we like the direction that we're headed right now.
That's why they call it March Madness, Coach.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's good to still be playing in March.
Absolutely it is. Coach, you have a size advantage against most teams you play. Talk about how you use that to your advantage.
We are tall and long, but we're not the traditional, big guys in the post type things. We use our athleticism. We feel like we're pretty athletic with our length. And, we try to get up and down the floor, and those big guys also bother shots in the lane at the defensive end. But we're not a pounded in the post kind of team by any means.
Coach, a good Indian Valley team awaits you. What do you expect from them at both ends of the floor?
They're going to be disciplined. They're going to be structured at both ends. The physical style on defense, I really like their team, especially Williams and Pryor are 2 really good players for them. And, we have to match their effort and energy, especially early in the game until things get settled down.
Coach, a lot of common opponents between you guys. You played early in the year last year. Do you hold any stock in that, or no, tonight's a total different story for a district semi?
Yeah, no, that was a long time ago. We're still young, but we were extremely young a year ago. And, that was one of the games that I think propelled us a year ago to get better as the season went on. We only won 12 games a year ago, but, we bulked our schedule up early, knowing we were going to be young, and then we were pretty good by the end of the year and made it here a year ago. I think that was a key to our season this year. We got to a neutral site tournament game was our goal, to get to the district last year, and we did. So all of these kids have played in this environment before, and hopefully, I told them that a year ago, hopefully that helps tonight.
Finally, Coach, what needs to happen to advance to the district title game on Saturday?
We have talked internally about our style of play, and we think 60 to 65, if we can get to that number, that's a target number for us. We think we'll be hard to beat. If it's below that, we think they'll be hard to beat. So it's going to be a contrast in styles a little bit. I know they're playing a little faster than they do traditionally, but we play really fast. And I think that score target number, it could be a key tonight.
Coach, thank you so much for your time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you very much. Thanks for all you do.
That was Red Devils head coach Ryan Clifford, built by Kime. When we return, I'll be joined by Indian Valley head coach Tyrone Miller right after this with Claxon Communications and 99.9.
You think pizza, think Amici's Pizza, with locations in West Lafayette and Janaden-Hutton. Amici's Pizza offers you your favorite traditional pizzas, as well as specialty pizzas, subs, wings, and salads. Everything from the dough to the sauce is made fresh daily. There's just something different about a pizza from Amici's. Try one today in West Lafayette or Janaden-Hutton. Big city taste for a small city price. Learn more. Find Amici's on Facebook.
Ron's Heating and Cooling in Denison has been serving this great area since 1977. At Ron's, no matter what your needs, they can handle it. From heating and cooling to standby Generac generators, water heaters, tankless water heaters, mobile home equipment, duct cleaning, and 24-hour no-heat service. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call 740-922-5252. Ron's Heating and Cooling proudly supports high school sports and would like to wish best of luck to all local athletes participating this season.
Are you in need of auto glass replacement but unable to go without your vehicle? Ohio Valley Auto Glass in Janaden-Hutton offers not only in-house service, but the convenience of mobile service with all insurance accepted. Ohio Valley Auto Glass also has the technology for the calibration of your vehicle camera systems to keep your vehicle operating as safely as it was intended. For your auto glass repair and camera calibration needs, Ohio Valley Auto Glass in Janaden-Hutton can help. See all they offer by finding Ohio Valley Auto Glass on Facebook.
This is Brian Williams, commercial lender with the First National Bank of Denison. The day you decided to open your business, you planted the seed. As your roots become stronger, the First National Bank of Denison is here to help your business grow. Strong businesses make strong communities, and because we live, work, and raise our families here, your business benefits us all. Whether you need more space, equipment, or inventory, come see us today for your next business loan. We are a local bank with local decision makers, and your success is our greatest reward. At the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Is your vehicle banged up? Do you want fast, professional service to get you back on the road? This is Garrett Jacobs with AutoWorks Collision Center. We service cars, trucks, SUVs, and even semi-trucks and RVs. Whether you need auto glass replacement, paintless dent repair, assistance with warranty and insurance, or just a free estimate, AutoWorks has you covered. We even offer alignments for your heavy-duty vehicles like buses, motorhomes, and semis with our state-of-the-art Hunter alignment system. Call 330-878-4223. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Let AutoWorks of Strasburg work for you.
Live more comfortably this winter with the help of Unified Insulation Systems. Unified Insulation Systems is a full-service insulation and weatherization provider that can show you how to properly insulate your home or business. With good insulation from Unified Systems, you can prevent your gutters from freezing and get rid of your high-energy bills. Call Jeremiah Thomas today for your free quote at 330-773-7377 or visit unifiedinsulation.com. Call Unified Insulation Systems today, your most trusted name in insulation.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame show. I'm Chris Gale, being joined by Indian Valley head coach Tyrone Miller, built by Keim. Coach, 2 exciting games to start your tournament run. Your team kind of smiles in the face of adversity. Is that something that you preach as a coach?
Yeah, we always talk about, the highs and lows of a game. And we're just always focused on making the next play. And we try to preach that every day in practice. We try to put guys in adverse situations in practice, so that they can overcome some of those things when game night hits. And it's worked out for us. It helps when you've got some great leaders that can step up and that have been through some battles. We've got a 4-year letter winner. We've got a couple 3-year letter winners. Those guys are multi-sport athletes. They've had to overcome adversity, and every sport that they played, they've been through the battles. So it's nice when you've got guys like that are leading the way for you, and it helps you overcome those things a little bit easier.
Well, see, you're getting good at this in your old age, because you took my next question. You got 3 seniors that really led things on Saturday. Talk about how they've stepped up in the tournament run and all season long, really, and not just in the scorebook, but in all the intangible things.
Yeah, we look to those guys for everything. Sam, he's a quarterback for a reason, and you see that leadership out of him on the court. Tanyan does a little bit of everything, both ends of the floor. He stepped up scoring-wise and defensively down the stretch on Saturday. And then Tyson, in the third quarter, he said, just give me the ball. And I think he had 18 or something like that, every point of ours in the third quarter. So, those guys, it's a special group. It's, the first group that I had when I got here to Indian Valley. They're really special to me. They've meant a lot to our program, and they've taken us to new heights. My first year we had 15 wins, second year 17 wins, and now we're 20 and counting. So it's a large part due to those guys and their leadership.
Coach, St. COHU tonight, you met them early in the year last year. You have a lot of common opponents between the two of you. How much film have you watched the past few days, and what do you expect out of the Red Devils?
We've watched a lot of film. I think we had totaled up 18 films that we statted, and obviously didn't watch all 18, but watched the ones that we needed to watch that we thought were a good look for us. They do a lot of things really well. They score it really well. They get up and down the floor. They shoot a lot of threes. They're at like 76 points a game. So we know that we're going to have to be locked in defensively. It's going to be very personnel based on how we guard them tonight. Trying to take away what some of their guys do well. And then defensively, they give up a lot of points, but they do play hard. They've got some guys that'll play hard on the defensive end, but we know we got to hit the glass offensively, because that's, maybe one of the weaknesses that they have defensively. That's how we were able to win the game against them last year. I think we were down double digits at half, came out in the second half, and I think we rebounded like 65% offensively in the second half, and just dominated the game and won it going away. So it's a big key for us tonight. We got to make sure that, Riker and Tyson and Noah and Tanya and all those guys are all over the boards tonight.
Finally, Coach, what needs to happen tonight to make sure you advance to the district title game on Saturday?
I think the game needs to be played at our pace. We still want to get it out and push a little bit, but we want to make them work and have to guard us offensively. I think that's going to frustrate them a little bit on both ends of the floor because they want to get it and they want to go score. So I think that's a really big key for us is making sure that we're forcing them to guard us and we're executing our stuff offensively and getting good shots.
Coach, thank you so much for your time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks, Chris.
That was Braves head coach Tyrone Miller, built by Kime. When we return, we'll have the Needenthal & Company keys to the game, the Wayne Door starting lineups and tip-off of the D2 Region 7 East 1 District semifinal right after this on Big Z Sports.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the financial needs of local community members for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with the unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact the office at 330-308-8700 or visit cushfinancial.com to schedule your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independent Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA, SIPC.
Do you hunt, fish, sew, or have a hobby that you would like to share with someone? Hi, this is Noah Sugg with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we are faced with our biggest commitment in matching 56 littles with bigs. We will match a little with you that shares the same interests and enjoys the same things, so you can do what you enjoy and change the life of a little at the same time. To learn more, we ask you call 339-6916 or visit bigs4kids.com/volunteer. Thank you.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
The certified public accountants at Needenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Needenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Needenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the Needenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Welcome back to Jane Ford Court here on the campus of Cambridge High School. Chris Kale, Adam Soweski on social media. Shannon Thomas with me here in the PAC Drilling Mobile Studio. Joe Geckler on the TMK Valley Propane sidelines. The Indian Valley Braves 20-4. They are the co-champs in the IVC, the number 2 seed. They take on the St. Clairsville Red Devils, the number 5 seed, 17-6. They last met back in December of 2022, Indian Valley 61-47 winners at St. Clairsville. Both teams have played Cambridge, Indian Creek, and Martins Ferry. The only difference, St. Clairsville lost to Martins Ferry one time. They won the other time. All right, it's time to get to our Needenthal & Company keys to the game. First, for the St. Clairsville Red Devils, they want the game to be in the high 60s. You heard that from head coach Ryan Clifford. The higher in the 60s they are, the more comfortable they feel. They want this to be a racetrack. It's Bristol, baby. Get up on the high side and let the low side drag, baby, because they want this one to be a racetrack. They must be active on the glass. They must be better on the defensive glass tonight than they have been, and they cannot turn the ball over. They can't be sloppy. The Needenthal & Company keys to the game for Indian Valley, Shannon.
Yeah, for Indian Valley, they got to control the tempo. Make them play at your pace. They want it to be a Martinsville. They want to put the brakes on getting up and down the court. They want to slow that team down. Then you better play some lockdown defense at half court, and you better get back in transition defense if you turn it over, because as fast as St. Clairsville likes to run it, they'll run you into the ground if you don't want to play defense. And secondly, get on the boards and clean the glass. Everybody knows St. Clairsville struggles a little bit on the glass. Get in there, get the rebounds, take advantage of your second chance opportunities, make your shots.
Man, you'd think we were a couple racing dudes talking about Bristol and Martinsville, huh?
And now it's time to shift gears and head to the national anthem.
It is time to honor America here at Gene Ford Court Cambridge High School. When we come back, the Division II Region 7 East 1 District semifinal on Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
The Tuscarawas County dairy farmers want you to know that low-fat chocolate milk is a great choice for student athletes and hard workers. It provides the nutrition needed after practices, games, or a hard day at work, and it tastes great. Low-fat chocolate milk is packed with carbohydrates for energy, proteins to repair muscles, fluids to rehydrate, plus vitamins and minerals to help build strong bones and bodies. It's the official beverage of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tuscarawas County Dairy Farmers. Farms, family, food.
Finding your perfect vehicle can be frustrating. The selection process, working out a deal, the pushy salespeople. Well, Sarshone Ford of Waynesburg takes away all of those frustrations by offering transparent pricing, a large new and pre-owned inventory, and salespeople that you'll consider a friend by the time your sale is complete. Sarshone Ford of Waynesburg is proud to have won the Ford President's Award 3 consecutive years based solely on that customer satisfaction. And you can see the difference at 300 West Lisbon Street in Waynesburg or at SarshoneofWaynesburg.com, where community and customers always come first.
Wallach LLC is a family-owned and operated company proudly serving greater Northeast Ohio and surrounding communities for over 25 years. We specialize in vinyl siding, replacement windows and doors, gutters, downspouts, and much more. We provide quality service regardless of the size or scope of the project. Our crews are reliable, respectful, and mindful of a safe work environment. Jeff Wallach LLC is certified by the Better Business Bureau. Call today and discover how we can assist you in making your vision a reality.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. For the past 30 years, the residents in and around Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff at McInturf Realty for buying and selling of residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all those communities, there's nothing better than high school basketball. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season, and make the call to McInturf Realty at 330-364-SOLD, or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
Valley Propane all night long, and all night long sitting beside me, man, I am ready to go, and the right to go to the district title game on the line.
You know, what an exciting time of the year right now in high school sports. We got girls in regional action right now, the boys in district action. Good luck to all our local wrestlers as they head to Columbus on Friday for the weekend to try to get their state championships. Great time in sports right now.
Absolutely, it is. It is time to get to our Wayne Door starting lineups. I will have the St. Clairsville Red Devils, the number 5 seed. They come in at 17-6. They were 11-4 in the Buckeye 8. They are head coached by Ryan Clifford. Gage Wolf, number 0, a 5'8 junior, averages 2.5 points a game, a rebound, and 2 assists. Cole Thoburn, a 5'10 senior, averages 22.5 points a game, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 2.5 steals. He wears number 2. Number 4, Brady Schaefer, the 6'1 junior, averages 13.5 a game, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Tyson Pastor wears number 10. He's a 6'4 junior, 22.5 points a game, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. And finally, Drew Gasper, the 6'3 junior, averages 2 points a game, 3 rebounds, wears number 11. Those are the Wayne Door starting lineups for the St. Clairsville Red Devils. You have the Indian Valley Braves, Shannon.
Yeah, for the Indian Valley Braves, they're coached by Tyrone Miller. The Braves come in at 20-4 on the season. They're co-champions in the IVC South along with Highland. Starting for the Braves will be Sam Carter, wearing number 2. He's a 5'9 senior, averages almost 2 points a game and 2.5 assists a game. Next will be Landon McPeak, He wears number 4. He's a 5'9" junior, averages 6 points a game and 2.5 assists a game. Number 5 is Tanya McComb. He's a 5'10" senior, averages almost 10 points a game and 4 rebounds. Number 10, Tyson Pryor. He's a 6'2" senior, averaging 13.5 points a game and 4.5 rebounds a game. And finally for the Braves, number 22, it's the freshman, Riker Williams. He stands 5'11", averaging 16 points a game and 5 rebounds for the Braves.
Thank you very much, Shannon Thomas. Great job on those Wayne Door starting lineups. And, of course, the dual broadcast on 99.9 WTUZ radio, streaming online at WTUZ.com, and, of course, on our YouTube live stream, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Coverage all night long and all season long has been brought to you by WM Commercial Roofing, Altman Hospital, Novellus, and the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. We are getting ready to go. The St. Clairsville Red Devils will be in the black uniforms, red numerals trimmed in white. They'll be moving from left to right. And the Indian Valley Braves in the home whites. They got the blue Braves across the chest. They've got the red numerals trimmed in blue. They'll be moving from right to left as they finish up a little bit longer for our starting lineups, of course, because they introduce the entire roster. Once we get to tournament time, we'll take a trip to the sidelines, down and visit with Joe Geckler. And Joe, both teams traveled well. This place is filled up in this beautiful gymnasium.
Absolutely, Chris. The home side, which is on the opposite side of where you guys are, absolutely stuffed to the gills. The away side, which you look down right in front of you, not a seat to be found. It's going to be a great atmosphere, a great crowd here tonight. Going to be a lot of fun for a district semifinals matchup that both these teams deserve their fans to be here. It's great that they showed up.
Can you make sure that you get on and tell the AD, though, that, go ahead and kick on the AC because it's getting a little hot in here.
It is a little warm in here. He's like twice as big as me. I don't think I want to say anything to him.
I mean, maybe just a suggestion.
I mean, Adam's tall. This guy's like a half a head taller than Adam.
He's a big dude.
I bet he's 6'8".
And we appreciate his hospitality and Cambridge's hospitality.
Awesome.
This gymnasium, Gene Ford Court, is beautiful.
I mean, I love the setup here. I know when we first got here, it was empty, not much going on. We were up, and actually, you have like a press box where you're at,
I got
which
the
is kind of cool. Yeah. And I've never seen that at a high school to where you actually have a press box area above the court, which is really cool. It is a little warm up there, though.
And one thing about this gym is usually the bigger side is the home side, but during the regular season, actually the Cambridge fans like to sit on the smaller side. So when everybody was coming in, they were confused where the home team was supposed to be and where the away team. So actually over here on the visitor side is full of Indian Valley people, and then half of that side over there is full of Indian Valley people, and the other half is full of St. Clairsville. It's they're just kind of everywhere, and there is a lot of people in this gymnasium.
There is. It is packed to the gills. We are getting ready to go again. St. Clairsville with the red devil across their chest, black uniforms, red numerals trimmed in white. They're moving from left to right. The Indian Valley Braves with Braves in blue across their chest. They've got the home whites, red numerals trimmed in blue. Tyson Pryor and Tyson Pastor getting ready to tip it up, and we're underway in the D2 East 1 District semifinal in Region 7. St. Clairsville will start with the basketball. This is Schaefer. Schaefer will swing it around the perimeter. This is Thoburn. Thoburn back to Schaefer. Schaefer, top of the circle, will drive the left side of the lane. He'll kick in the corner. Gasper has it. He'll dribble out of trouble back towards center of the court. Cole Thoburn with it. Being guarded man-to-man defense out of the Indian Valley Braves. Schaefer will drive baseline. Shot up no good. Tyson Pryor skies for the rebound. Indian Valley's first offensive possession, Sam Carter. He'll hand off to McPeak. McPeak on the Cambridge logo, the big paw print at center court. Tyson Pryor, low block off the window and scores the hoop and the harm. That's what we want to see out of Tyson Pryor if you're a Braves fan. My goodness, that's how you start things if you're number 10 in white.
Yeah, and that's what Pryor's got to do all night long. You got to get inside. If they're going to get lazy on defense and get on your hip and ride your hip, go inside, pull your body against him, go up, get the foul, get the bucket.
The N1 opportunity is missed and recovered by St. Clairsville. So 0 for 1 at the First Federal Community Bank foul line, and Thoburn throws up the baseline jumper, and we're knotted at 2.
Yeah, and that's what Thoburn likes to do. He likes to drive to the hoop, If you keep him from getting in the hoop, he'll go back out, and then they slow their offense down. But if you're going to give him the opportunity to go that way, he's going that way.
They are absolutely going to try and turn this into, I use Bristol in the pregame because that's the fastest half mile, but you could even say Daytona or Talladega. Off the window, Tyson Pryor, no good. Nice offensive board, and there's one of those Neadenthal and Company keys to the game we talked about. Riker Williams gets the offensive stick back, 4-2 Braves in front.
Yeah, that's one thing Riker likes to do. Oh, going to get him on the foul right there. He kind of got the ball.
He got the ball, but I think later on he got some of the jersey. You had a little bit better angle of that Joe Geckler arm. Joe Geckler says arm on the TMK Valley propane sidelines. So both teams with a foul early on here. 6:27 to play, 4-2 Indian Valley. Schaefer will bring it into the front court. He'll swing it around. Pastor has it. Pastor going to try and drive the baseline off the window and scores. The 6'4 junior lays it in, knots the thing at 4. Full court, a little bit of token pressure out of St. Clairsville. McPeak will bring it across the timeline, far side. He'll switch dribbles, spin around, go back to the left, gives off to Riker Williams. Riker to Tyson Pryor, top of the circle. Little cross-court under the legs dribble there for Pryor as they swing it around the perimeter. Carter has it, dribbling with the left hand. Into the corner to McPeak. McPeak, he'll dribble out,
McComb.
Tanyan McComb dribbles out of trouble. Here comes, wow, you don't see that very often, a drive by Sam Carter right across the lane, and the scoop shot scores, and he's got as many points as he averages right now.
Yeah, Sam does a real good job facilitating the offense.
Wow, I thought that was about 4 steps by Schaefer, but he got the bucket anyway. And quickly the other way, here comes Tyson Pryor off the window and scores. Tyson Pryor going into the lane and to the rack with a purpose here in the first 4 minutes or so, 3.5 minutes of this ball game. Thoburn into the lane. He got the shooter's roll. It hit the front of the rim, the back of the rim, and through. We're tied at 8.
Yeah, McComb did a nice job right there. Trying to force him to the left, but he hurried up and crossed him back up. Or tried to force him to the right, and he hurried up and crossed him up, went back to the left, but he got the roll.
McPeak on the Bobcat Paul, mid-court. They give off to Riker Williams. Williams going to drive the right side of the lane off the window and scores. Riker Williams, the freshman, puts the Braves up 10-8. 4:30 to play in quarter number 1. Track meet we got a track meet here at Cambridge High School, and a basketball game broke out. A deep 3-point shot by Thoburn is no good. It goes out of bounds off of the extension.
Yeah, actually hit the top there, hit the braces up there.
So Noah from Denmark checks in. Tyson Pryor going to take a seat. Also,
Jackson Murphy checking in.
Jackson Murphy in, and Sam Carter will sit down. So bringing the ball up is McPeak. McPeak across the timeline with the right hand up the right side, right in front of head coach Ryan Clifford. We'll swing it around. Noah from Denmark hands off to Riker Williams. Williams
blocked.
Nothing but air on that one. Was a little bit of a tip block there, and a nice spin move into the lane by Thoburn. Griffin Straub came in for St. Clairsville. He got a piece of that Riker Williams shot, Shannon.
Yeah, Riker kind of wasn't going to shoot it at first, and then he hesitated, and when he put it up, it got tipped.
McPeak with it between the circles, looking high post, and a nice find, and missing it was Sunderup. Sunderup missed it from the beautiful feed from Tanya McComb. Off the window, charge. On Schaefer there.
Yeah, Schaefer will get called for the charge. I think it was
Riker, wasn't it?
No, it was either Murphy or McPeak. I guess I wasn't watching long enough.
I didn't watch long enough either.
It was number 4.
There you go, Landon McPeak. So McPeak taking the charge. Thank you, Joe Geckler. That trip to the sidelines, TMK Valley Propane.
Tyson Pryor checking back in. Sam Carter checking in.
Noah from Denmark with it in the backcourt, being double teamed. A little trap press now. Jackson Murphy brings it up, finds Tyson Pryor. Pryor in the lane, shot up off the window and scores. Listen, Tyson Pryor, if he plays like this, nobody can guard him. Nobody can guard him.
You know, Murphy did a nice job right there finding him. He was wide open, almost got it to him too late, but Tyson was able to get the ball before it got stolen. So nice job by Murphy, who plays valuable minutes on defense.
Tyson Pryor with 6 early points. Also, Ollie Muley in for St. Clairsville. He had the basketball, got it to Tyson Pastor, and Pastor gets his shot to go. And now quickly the Braves come the other way. We're knotted at 12, 2:59 to play, first quarter from Cambridge High School between Indian Valley, St. Clairsville. Here's Sam Carter, drives the left side of the lane, kicks it back to McComb. McComb has it tipped away by Thoburn. First turnover for Indian Valley. Into the lane, off the window is Pastor, and his shot no good. 6'4" junior going to head to the foul line. Wrong time to have the first turnover of the ball game. Would you believe it? That's the first turnover of the ball game for either team.
Yeah, and Tyson Pryor started to go straight up right there, but then he took that swat and he got him on the arm.
So second Indian Valley team foul, and St. Clairsville with 2 as well. First shot from the First Federal Community Bank foul line for Tyson Pastor is good. He is a 76% free throw shooter. Again, averages 22.5 points per game as Tanya McComb and Jackson Murphy both sit down for Indian Valley.
Williams and McPeak come back in.
And bangs the second one off the back of the rim and no good. So splitting the pair was Pastor at the line. Red Devils lead 13-12, 2:32 to play, Indian Valley basketball. Sunner up, high post, looking, still looking. Now he'll take a dribble, give off to Tyson Pryor. Pryor, right wing, he'll jab step, dribble down the left side, right side of the lane. Shot up, no good, rebounded by Pastor, and he gets it out of trouble. Here comes Muley. Muley, the nice pass, and a dunk at the other end for Griffin Straub. Posterized down there was Straub, and it's 15-12. And the St. C faithful is on fire on the other side of the court. 3-point shot, and Sam Carter drills the 3. Sam Carter with 5, and we're knotted at 15.
Yeah, big bucket right there by Carter.
Thorburn said, what you can do, dude, I can do better. He shoots it from the Coach Ford court mark and buried it in front of head coach Tyrone Miller. Tyson Pryor into the lane, gives off to Sunderup. Sunderup back into Pryor. Tyson Pryor with it. Head coach Ryan Clifford fell on the floor. He almost got into the play. Riker Williams for 3, no good. Sam Carter tried to get it. It goes out of bounds, and that absolutely went off of Brady Schaefer, number 4, wearing black, and Sam Carter didn't like the call.
No, Carter even went to the other official and said he was the one that hit it. And
he was.
The official over here, he'd already made his mind up.
Joe Geckler, it was right in front of you.
I don't know how the official missed it, but hey, he did. So he made the call, and they said it's St. Clairsville ball. I don't agree.
All right, I don't either. Cole Thoburn with the basketball. He goes off to Schaefer. Schaefer drives baseline, kick in the corner. 3-point shot off the rim, no good, and they said he was out of bounds, right?
Yeah, he stepped on the baseline.
I kept going. That was St. Clairsville's first turnover.
He went so far onto the baseline, the Indian Valley cheerleader had to jump out of the road.
Is it not? Are we not tied at 15?
No, Thoburn just hit a 3 down here.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did. You're right. My bad. So Indian Valley going to inbound underneath the Red Devil bucket. McPeak has it. He'll bring it up a little token pressure in the backcourt. He'll cross the timeline with the right hand in front of us. He'll switch back over to the right side. Gives off to McComb. McComb into the corner. Sam Carter dribbles out of trouble. Back to Tanya McComb, top of the circle. McComb with the left hand crosses over to the right. Almost taken away there. Good defense by Muley. Entry pass. Riker Williams shot up with a lot of contact. No good. Got his own board. Shot up and in. Riker Williams a little possessed right there. He took about 3 shots to the face and still got it in.
I was a lot of contact down there. I'm shocked that he didn't get the call on the first one where he missed it.
So Muley has it on the Bobcat paw print mid-court, just to the right side of the mid-court stripe, dribbling this one out, 13 seconds. Ollie Muley, the 5'9 sophomore, goes between the legs, 9 seconds. Now he'll go. Foul line jumper is good. Good-looking shot by Ollie Muley. That leaves Indian Valley with a little bit of time, and McComb's going to heave the buzzer beater, and it's no good. We've reached the end of the first quarter, 20-17. St. Clairsville in front. Back after this, courtesy Ohio Valley Auto Glass, 75-73 Wolf's Crossing Road in Janayton. After this on Big Z Sports.
Reduce your energy costs and get rebates up to $400? Thad here for TMK Valley Propane. The Ohio Propane Council offers Ohio residents rebates for installing new propane water heaters and furnaces. Heck, even licensed installers can receive incentives for installation. Visit OhioPropaneRebates.com. This public service announcement is brought to you by your friends at TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Second quarter from Cambridge High School. Red Devils 20, Braves 17. Braves basketball trailing by 3. Trip to the sidelines brought to you by TMK Valley Propane. Joe Geckler, what did the coaches have to say?
Coach Tyrone Miller for the Indian Valley Braves says, guys, get the basket to the hoop, continue going strong, finish at the hoop, and stay aggressive on defense. You got to guard their shooters.
Sam Carter flies it into the corner. Riker Williams will tee up the 3. Airballed it. He thought about it too long. Rebounded by Thoburn. And Thoburn into the lane, and they're going to call the block this time. Thoburn got the rebound, took it coast to coast, made contact with McPeak, and they will call the block.
Coach Miller not happy about that because McPeak was just standing there, and he come in and he took an elbow to the chest.
So Cole Thoburn, 5'10 senior, averages 22.5 points per game. His first shot is up and good.
The official signaled over to Tyrone when he questioned it. He said he's too far under the hoop. So if he would have been farther out in the lane, it would have been a charge. He was too far under the hoop for it to be a charge.
Okay, I didn't know we had the circle there, but
we don't have the circle. But that's what he was saying. He was saying he was just too far under the hoop.
I got you. And a steal in the backcourt. 3-point shot is buried by Thoburn. He made both at the line from the First Federal Community Bank foul line, then turns around, they get the steal, and they get the 3, and it's quickly an 8-point game. Timeout, head coach Tyrone Miller. Indian Valley trying to stop the bleeding all of a sudden in the first 45 seconds of the second quarter. Back after this on Big Z Sports.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
Cambridge High School, Chris Gale, Shannon Thomas, Joe Geckler here with you. That timeout brought to you by the Cush Financial Group. And getting ready to throw it in is Sam Carter. He will get it into McPeak, and he'll cross the timeline. 7:16 to play. A little timeout there by head coach Tyrone Miller. Settle things down. Tyson Pryor kicks in the corner. 3-point. Riker, bottom. That's the way you stop the bleeding.
Yeah, nice job right there. I was shocked that St. Clairsville was having a little bit of luck on that pressure, and they pulled it off right there.
Pastor has it. He'll give off to Straub. Straub back to Pastor. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Muley has it. Now Schaefer with it. Brady Schaefer tried to drive the right side of the lane. Good defense there by Sam Carter. And now stolen away. Second turnover for St. Clairsville. Good poke away by Riker as he hit Tyson Pryor. Pryor with it. Drives the left side of the lane. Off the window. The contact. He'll head to the line.
I seen more contact on plays before that. That one there kind of.
Yeah, I agree. And the St. Clairsville faithful wearing pink over across the way behind the St. Clairsville bench. Not happy with the call.
Well, I mean, you're never happy when it's your team. Indian Valley faithful aren't happy when it's their team.
Right. Tyson Pryor makes the first at the First Federal Community Bank foul line. Of course, Indian Valley student section is to our far right on our side, which is across from the benches. I would imagine that the St. Clairsville bench, I don't know if they're probably really happy having their student section right behind the bench. That would be a little annoying, I think, if I'm the head coach. Second shot is up and good. Tyson Pryor makes both. at the First Federal Community Bank foul line. Noah from Denmark checks in for him. Tyson Pryor will sit down with 8 points. Schaefer will bring the ball across the Bobcat logo, midcourt. Just to the left, he'll dribble with the right, come over to the right wing. Now he's got a lot of contact, and we got an offensive foul.
Yeah, on Thoburn right there, he started pushing on the defense or the Indian Valley player as a screen and just kept pushing him.
Thoburn's first foul. Team second here in quarter number 2. 6:23 to play. In the first half, 25-22. Red Devils in front. Riker Williams into the lane. Williams, spin move. Shot is hammered back in his face by Straub. Red Devils quickly the other way into the front court. Thoburn has it. He'll dribble right down Broadway. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by McPeak. Thoburn hit and is still down on the floor. Sunder up into the lane. Tried to get cute with it. It was kicked out of bounds by St. Clairsville. Noah, you just got to go up with the basketball there, kid.
Yeah, you just get square to the hoop, go up, lay it off the glass.
Yep, that's exactly what Noah should have done, but that's okay. Learning moment. Tyson Pryor checks back in. Sam Carter going to sit down for the Braves.
You just wonder, as much as Indian Valley is substituting, if they're wondering if legs are going to come into this later, because they've substituted a lot so far here in the first half.
Riker Williams shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Thoburn. He's got a couple of rebounds on this evening. And with the basketball is Brady Schaefer, the 6'1 junior. He'll dribble with the left hand. Now back to the right, moving to his right, being guarded by McPeak. Just beyond the three-point line, gives off to Thoburn between the circles. A little toss down in the corner. Straub buried the three. Griffin Straub averages 35 points, or 35% from the three-point line as he knocks that one in. McComb's shot is up and no good. A lot of contact from Straub again. And Joe, the kid with the yellow shoes that you said you were concerned with, he's showing up and he's showing he can shoot about anywhere.
Yeah, he can shoot from the arc, he can shoot inside, and he threw one down earlier as well.
Yes, he did, and he threw a couple back already as well. Noah from Denmark with it. He'll kick it out to Riker Williams. Williams goes right wing. Here's Tyson Pryor, and they're going to call a travel. And definitely not what Tyson wanted to see because he made the shot right after the whistle blew. 28-22, St. Clairsville in front. Third Indian Valley turnover. 5:15 to play first half. And a good one from Cambridge High School, Shannon.
Yeah, and this is what you expected. I mean, those numbers beside their names, when you get to the district, don't mean a whole lot. And right now, St. Clairsville's doing the things that they want to do, and they're putting up some points.
Noah from Denmark on the defense, and he swats Pastor in the lane. Here comes Indian Valley the other way. Riker Williams, three-point shot. Off the front of the rim, no good, but Tanya McComb up for the rebound. And they're going to call Tanya McComb for the contact from behind. And I'm not sure I agree with that call, Shannon, at all.
Because he was actually beside him. He was on his side. But the official, the guy standing closer to half court, made the call.
Tanyan out-jumped his defender.
Yeah, and that's what it was.
Was a good foot behind him, not even close with the body. I don't understand how that official out there made that call.
Yeah, I don't either. But a fourth Indian Valley turnover. Thoburn has it. He'll go down to Pastor. Pastor the kick out. Three-point shot on the way. Back of the rim, no good by Schaefer and rebounded by Tyson Pryor. Pryor will give it off to Sam Carter, the floor general for the Braves. Carter dribbling with the left, goes to his left. This is Jackson Murphy. Murphy left wing, tries to dribble into the foul line, decides to go out to Tyson Pryor. Pryor gives it off to McComb. Tanya McComb with it, three-point line. Sunder up, finds Tyson Pryor on the alley-oop, and he has it thrown back. Pastor said, get that out of here. 10 versus 10. Pastor gets it back in the lane. Sunder up maybe got a piece of that. Pastor got the stick back and the score, and it's 30-22, an 8-point game now for St. Clairsville. Size making a difference.
Yeah, and St. Clairsville's doing what they need to do. They're getting the rebounds, and that was one thing their coach worried about, that they didn't do real well against Indian Valley last year.
Sunder up, swings it around, gives it off to Tanya McComb. McComb tried to make the entry pass to Sunder up. Sunder up has it, caught a bird, and laid it off the window and scores. Noah from Denmark on the board with his first two. Cuts the lead to 6, 3:20 to play. In the corner, 3-point Straub. 3-point Straub, that's what I was going to say, and I probably should have said it. Straub nails another one in the corner. Tyson Pryor, foul line jumper off the rim, no good. Chased down by Schaefer. Brady Schaefer with it. He'll bring it across the timeline for St. Clairsville. They lead by 9. Thorburn has it, travels baseline, shot up, no good, but they called the charge. Thorburn going to be called with that one using the off arm. Good job by Sam Carter there on the defensive side to shut off the baseline.
Yeah, and that's it. Sam wasn't really in position to take a charge, but when you lower that shoulder and kind of throw that arm, they're going to call you for that charge because you're pushing off.
So another turnover for St. Clairsville, their fourth. Both teams with 4. Again, want to thank Ron's Heating and Cooling, 202 Logan Street in Denison, 740-922-5252. Give them a call. Ron's Heating and Cooling. It's hot in here. I wish we had some Ron's Heating and Cooling.
Yeah,
right now.
I could use some AC right now.
Make sure you get that AC tuned up and ready to go because the Tides are turning outside. And here is Pryor with it underneath. He has it stripped. Up with the rebound was Riker Williams, and he has it blocked. Riker Williams has it taken away. 9-point lead for St. Clairsville, and they have the basketball. Schaefer down the left side of the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Noah from Denmark. He gets it over to Sam Carter. Carter's going to race up the floor. Give off to Riker Williams, far side of the court. Riker to the near side of the court. Hands off to McPeak. McPeak turns around, gives back off to Riker Williams. Williams will slow it down, being guarded by Schaefer. He'll go in the corner. Noah from Denmark. Bottom. Noah Sunderup cuts the lead to 33-27. 2 minutes to play. Quarter number 2. Tanya McComb going to check back in at the next timeout for Indian Valley. Schaefer with it. Trying to get it to Wolf. And Wolf was guarded by McPeak. Now Wolf has it right wing. Wolf almost fumbled it away. Goes off to Straub. He'll hand off to Pastor. Pastor into the lane. He absolutely pushed him down in an offensive foul. Absolutely good defense there by Noah from Denmark, taking the charge.
Yeah, that's one of those things. They like to get that arm out in front of them and use it. So if they're going to continue to do that, make sure you shut that lane off and see if they extend that arm out.
Absolutely good defense by Indian Valley. They can cut this one back to a one-possession ball game with a shot from behind the arc that goes through. McPeak will cross the timeline right side. He'll go over to Sam Carter right in front of the St. Clairsville bench. They'll swing it around the perimeter. McPeak has it, top of the circle. Riker Williams into the lane, has it taken away. Good defense by Ollie Muley, the 5'9 sophomore. He finds Wolf off the glass and scores. Gage Wolf averages 2.5 points a game. He was on the receiving end of the assist from Ollie Muley, who had the strip steal at the other end. 8-point basketball game, 1 minute to play, second quarter.
Braves got lucky right there.
McPeak off the window and scores. Good find there by Riker Williams, who handed it off to McPeak. McPeak traveled the right side of the lane. He picks up his first 2 of the ball game. 35-29, 44 seconds. We'll see if St. Clairsville holds or they play on for a shot. Thought about the three-pointer there in the corner was Gasper.
They're going to hold, so I'd get out there and put pressure on them and make them try to do something.
They will put the pressure. Muley has it. Muley in the corner. Now gives off to Wolf. Little 3-man weave out front. Muley with it. 21 seconds. 35-29. Braves still pressuring. Muley going to get into the lane, and now they're going to call a little cheapie out here in front. You know, I mean, you've got all that contact underneath, and you're going to call a cheapie foul like that. Come on, man.
Landon McPeak is the primary ball handler for Indian Valley, and he's had a hand on his hip all night long bringing the ball to the court. So he just assumed that he could do it, and he gets called for the foul right there.
Luckily, it was only the third team foul of this quarter, so it didn't hurt him. In the backcourt, now into the front court is Schaefer. Schaefer being guarded by McComb. Schaefer, left side of the lane, shot up, front of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, though, was taken away from Sunderup. Sunderup going to heave it, and it's no good. Riker Williams retrieved it, but too late. And we'll see if Joe Geckler can catch up with Ryan Clifford from St. Clairsville. Joe, go ahead.
Coach, back and forth first half there. You guys are up 6 going to the break. What's going to be the message to the guys?
just keep doing what we're doing, playing with the pace that we're playing with. Hopefully we can get a whistle under the basket one time. A lot of contact. We had 2,000 points sitting on the bench the last 2 minutes. Not thrilled about that. But I love the effort and energy that we're playing with. This is March basketball. It's what it's supposed to be about.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck, guys.
All right, that is Joe Geckler and head coach Ryan Clifford pleading for a call. I would say head coach Tyrone Miller probably going to do the same thing. Maybe Coach Clifford missed all the contact down here in the lane in front of him. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's going both ways. The officials are allowing a lot of contact underneath, but then you're getting called for those little fouls, and that kind of what's got you in trouble right there. But, hey, exciting first half right here. The Red Devils are doing what they got to do. See what kind of adjustments the Braves can make.
15-12 quarter for the Red Devils as they extend their lead to 35-29, 6-point game. We have reached the TAC Vitamins and Minerals halftime show, and when we come back, we'll total up the stats and give them all to you right after this on Big Z Sports.
Are you neglecting your building's fifth wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Novelis Uriksville is the world leader in aluminum recycling, and they need you. They have immediate openings for general laborers, equipment operators, and various skilled trade positions. They'll start you at $22 per hour or higher. There are advancement opportunities, and Novelis offers industry-leading benefits. To apply or find out more, go to novelis.com/careers and search Uriksville. That's novelis.com/careers and search Uriksville. Novelis is an equal opportunity employer.
This is RJ Jacobs from DAC Vitamins and Minerals. Did you know that DAC Vitamins and Minerals has more than 40 proven equine supplements that include daily multivitamins, joint, digestion, reproduction and fertility, calming, and many other specialty products? DAC also carries a complete line of livestock products called DAC Show Contender. Feed DAC Vitamins and Minerals to get the competitive edge in the show pen. We've been feeding champions since 1983.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
When you think pizza, think Amici's Pizza with locations in West Lafayette and Chenaden-Hutton. Amici's Pizza offers you your favorite traditional pizzas, as well as specialty pizzas, subs, wings, and salads. Everything from the dough to the sauce is made fresh daily. There's just something different about a pizza from Amici's. Try one today in West Lafayette or Chenaden-Hutton. Big city taste for a small city price. Learn more. Find Amici's on Facebook.
Ron's Heating and Cooling in Denison has been serving this great area since 1977. At Ron's, no matter what your needs, they can handle it. From heating and cooling to standby Generac generators, water heaters, tankless water heaters, mobile home equipment, duct cleaning, and 24-hour no heat service. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call 740-922-5252. Ron's Heating and Cooling proudly supports high school sports and would like to wish best of luck to all local athletes participating this season.
Are you in need of auto glass replacement but unable to go without your vehicle? Ohio Valley Auto Glass in Chenaden-Hutton offers not only in-house service, but the convenience of mobile service with all insurance accepted. Ohio Valley Auto Glass also has the technology for the calibration of your vehicle camera systems to keep your vehicle operating as safely as it was intended. For your auto glass repair and camera calibration needs, Ohio Valley Auto Glass in Chenaden-Hutton can help. See all they offer by finding Ohio Valley Auto Glass on Facebook.
This is Brian Williams, commercial lender with the First National Bank of Denison. The day you decided to open your business, you planted the seed. As your roots become stronger, the First National Bank of Denison is here to help your business grow. Strong businesses make strong communities, and because we live, work, and raise our families here, your business benefits us all. Whether you need more space, equipment, or inventory, come see us today for your next business loan. We are a local bank with local decision makers, and your success is our greatest reward. At the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome at Cambridge High School, the DAC Vitamins and Minerals halftime show. Chris Kale, Shannon Thomas, Adam Sweski down on the floor doing social media. Joe Geckler patrolling the sidelines and taking a look at some of the intangibles, the turnovers for the Indian Valley Braves. They have 4, St. Clairsville with 5. Indian Valley, 2 for 3 from the charity stripe. 67% St. Clairsville from the First Federal Community Bank foul line. 3 for 4 at 75%. And you have the individual stuff, the important stuff, Shannon.
Yeah, leading the Red Devils is Cole Thoburn. He's got 14 points, 2 rebounds. And then Griffin Straub's got 8 points. Tyson Pastor's got 7 points and 1 rebound. And I forgot Straub on my end's got 4 blocks. So, I mean, that's big right there. And then leading the Braves, Riker Williams got 9 points, 3 rebounds. Tyson Pryor got 8 points, 2 rebounds. Sam Carter and Noah Sunderup both got 5 points. And Landon McPeak's got 2 points. So those are just kind of your individual numbers here at the half. Is we're down to 3:35 to go before we get back to second half action.
All right. Thank you very much, Shannon, for that. And we'll keep an eye on Joe Geckler and head coach Tyrone Miller as the Braves St. Clairsville comes out of the locker room. We'll see if Indian Valley heads out here as, of course, the Red Devils 35-29 leaders at halftime. And Shannon, we talk about it all the time, and most coaches will tell you the same thing. The first 3 minutes are key in the third quarter. Well, guess what? They are going to be ultra important because either Indian Valley is going to close this thing down and it's going to be a basketball game, or the Red Devils are going to sprint out and sprint away.
Yeah, Indian Valley's got to get a little bit more aggressive in defense. They kind of left Straub open out there Griffin Straub. They left him open out there in three-pointer. They were standing in front of him. They just didn't put a hand up on him. And he's going to take that shot. He's, 30% or so for the year, so he's got 2 big ones there in the second quarter. Like you said, in football, you come out, it's that first drive in the third quarter that kind of sets the tone. Well, in basketball, it's going to be the first 3 minutes. And one of these teams went in, and they've made the right adjustments. And we're going to see what happens here in about 2.5 minutes.
As the Braves wearing the home uniforms, the whites, will head out of the locker room now. And Joe Geckler waiting on head coach Tyrone Miller. And when we have him, we will make that TMK Valley Propane trip to the sidelines as the officials come out as well. And still waiting on Ty. And I think he's coming out now. All right, Joe Geckler, it's all yours, man.
Coach, down 6 here at the break, back and forth first half. A little physical in the first half. Officials not calling a lot of stuff, but what was the message to the club?
We want to actually amp up our physicality here in the second half. That we want to continue to get on the offensive boards. I didn't think we did quite a good enough job of that. A little bit of an adjustment offensively. They got one guy who's not really trying to come out and guard, so a little adjustment for that. Just clean some things up defensively, get out and contest a few more shots. Make sure we're rebounding every defensive position with a rebound. Just grind it out. We feel like if we can get to a tie game or a little bit of a lead, we can spread them out, and that's going to be our advantage.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, that trip to the sidelines brought to you by TMK Valley Propane. Thank you to head coach Tyrone Miller and to head coach Ryan Clifford for speaking to us during our DAC Vitamins and Minerals halftime show. That's going to wrap things up when we come back. Second half from Cambridge High School. Red Devils by 6. Back after this on 99.9 and Claxon Communications.
Is your vehicle banged up? Do you want fast, professional service to get you back on the road? This is Garrett Jacobs with AutoWorks Collision Center. We service cars, trucks, SUVs, and even semi-trucks and RVs. Whether you need auto glass replacement, paintless dent repair, assistance with warranty and insurance, or just a free estimate, AutoWorks has you covered. We even offer alignments for your heavy-duty vehicles like buses, motorhomes, and semis with our state-of-the-art Hunter alignment system. Call 330-878-4223. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Let AutoWorks of Strasburg work for you.
Live more comfortably this winter with the help of Unified Insulation Systems. Unified Insulation Systems is a full-service insulation and weatherization provider that can show you how to properly insulate your home or business. With good insulation from Unified Systems, you can prevent your gutters from freezing and get rid of your high-energy bills. Call Jeremiah Thomas today for your free quote at 330-773-7377 or visit unifiedinsulation.com. Call Unified Insulation Systems today, your most trusted name in insulation.
Welcome at Cambridge High School. The Indian Valley Braves in the white uniforms. Blue Braves across the chest. The red numerals trimmed in blue. They'll be moving now from left to right. St. Clairsville will start with the basketball in the black uniforms. Red Devils across their chest. Red numerals trimmed in white. So Red Devils with the basketball moving from right to left. With the basketball in the corner is Gage Wolf. He'll kick it back out to Brady Schaefer. Schaefer now to Pastor. Tyson Pastor, the little spin move into the lane, being guarded by Riker Williams. Good defense by Riker, as now Thoburn has it. Thoburn, left side of the lane, he absolutely traveled with it. Have no idea how they didn't call that. Thoburn for three, and that just cost the Braves 3 points.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
He didn't get called for travel, and then Indian Valley kind of got lazy when the ball was bouncing around right there. They thought it was going to bounce out of bounds, so they just kind of let it go, and St. Clairsville saved it and drilled a three.
Yeah, I mean, there was at least 3 steps there. A backdoor cut, Riker Williams, baseline, took a lot of contact, got it back. Sam Carter, back to Riker. Riker, bottom. So they trade 3-pointers in the first minute. Red Devils 38, Braves 32. Back and forth we go. 1 minute gone by, third quarter. Thoburn off the front of the rim, no good. Pryor couldn't come up with the rebound, and a blocking foul. Almost said charge, but a blocking foul. Good rebound there by Gasper. The 6'3 junior went up, took it away from Tyson Pryor.
The referee's trying to figure out who he just called the foul on. He's asking the other officials.
That was an emphatic block call. That official was jumping up and down making that block call. That was an emphatic block call.
And he still didn't know who the number was, but that's all right. It happens. Braves faithful down here below us, jawing a little bit with that official. And they called it on Riker, and I don't think Riker was even there, was he? I think it was actually on McComb.
No, it was on Riker.
I think it was Sam Carter.
But he never went up for the shot. So I don't understand this one now. He never even attempted the shot. He was spun sideways.
Well, look, good thing is, they did call it on Sam Carter, and they called the shot no good. So I think they changed the call there to Sam Carter. Am I right? Okay, so they did get it right. Listen, they got to talk about things, and the officials, look, we can get on them a little bit if we want to, the coaches will, whatever, but they just talked about it. They had a discussion, and I think they got the right call. I didn't see it. I looked away. You looked away. Joe was pretty sure that it was Sam Carter, and they did give it to Carter. So the first shot was missed. Second one was up and good by Schaefer, so he splits the pair at the First Federal Community Bank foul line on the 2-shot foul. 39-32. We'll try to get this sorted out for you. Riker Williams with it between the circles. Williams between the legs, thought about the three, gives off to Sam Carter. Carter will hand off to McComb. Tanya McComb, bucket. Tanya McComb averages 10 a game. That's his first bucket of the ball game.
Yeah, nice job by McComb right there to get that shot, got square to the hoop, and he drilled it from the top post.
Almost getting the call, and now they do get the turnover. St. Clairsville a little out of sorts there. Schaefer fired it into the backstop. No, I know it's not baseball yet, but you get the point.
Coach Clifford called for the press to come up, but they didn't really press him a whole lot.
So McPeak has it. He'll dribble to the right. He'll cross over back to the foul line. Shot up off the window, no good. Tanya McComb skies for the rebound. Double teamed Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Straub. Straub has it in the backcourt. He'll kick it to Wolf. Wolf will bring it across the timeline underneath us. In the corner is Pastor. Pastor hands it off to Schaefer. Schaefer, baseline, shot up, off of Tyson Pryor, and out of bounds.
Yeah, Sam Carter there touched it right before.
Or it was Carter, sorry.
Yeah, right before it went out of bounds.
So St. Clairsville's basketball on the B and Bobcat, just to the left of their basket. And they'll swing it in, left side wing. Now Thoburn's three-point shot up, no good. Tried to bat it out of bounds. It didn't touch anybody. Oh, my goodness. All right. Out of bounds, it's going to be St. Clairsville's basketball.
So the official down here on the baseline is trying to figure out what this official is talking about, and he's adamantly saying that when he spiked it off the floor, that it hit an Indian Valley player.
I don't believe it did, but nonetheless, 5:26 to play, 39-34. St. Clairsville basketball. Schaefer with it on the right wing. He'll swing it around. This is Pastor into the lane. Pastor with the right hand off the back of the rim, rattled home. 41-34, pushing the lead back up. 3 minutes gone by in the second half. It is a 7-point ball game. It was 6 at the break. Riker Williams with it. Between the legs against Straub, and they're going to call the very minor contact on Straub.
Yeah, it's going to get to the point right now to where the officials are getting a lot of stuff from the fans. So once the officials start getting stuff from the fans, they get a little agitated, and then they're going to start calling things like that.
Noah Sunderup checks in as Riker Williams found the bottom, and he's imploring his team now, the freshman. 41-37, big bucket, Riker. 4:45 to play, third quarter. Riker Williams up on the defense on Schaefer. Here's Wolf. Wolf being guarded by McPeak. Man-to-man defense out of Indian Valley. Wolf hands it off to Thoburn. Thoburn, right wing, spins into the lane, shot up off the window, and they're going to call McComb with the foul. By the way, Noah Sunderup back in. Noah is an exchange student from Denmark. That is why sometimes I call him Noah from Denmark. He is really from Denmark, lives there full-time other than this year. He's the exchange student. They've even called him that on the PA system at Indian Valley. That's why I allude to the nickname there, as Thoburn rattles that one off of the rim and no good from the foul line.
Yeah, and when this basketball season started, all the media kept going to him and asking him how to pronounce his name.
Right.
And he just kind of said, hey, just say Noah from Denmark. So that's kind of what everybody just did, Noah from Denmark.
It's not a shot towards him or his family or anybody else by any means. It is just a nickname. So it is what it is. Sometimes I'll allude to him as Noah from Denmark. Into the lane, Tanya McComb off the window, no good. Rebounded by Straub. 42-37. Here comes Schaefer into the lane. The nice pass to Thoburn, and good. Man, Thoburn is an athletic, shifty kid. He can move his body all over the place, the 5'10 senior, and he plays taller than what he is. Riker Williams for three. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Ollie Muley. Muley will have it in the backcourt. He'll bring it into the front court, up the left side. Schaefer tried to get to the baseline, did get to the baseline, got to the window and scored. 46-37, Red Devils with back-to-back buckets have pushed this lead out to 9.
Yeah, anybody did a nice job to get that lead back down, but then they lost control of it again.
McPeak was drilled in the lane. I think that was Thoburn, and that might be 3 on him.
That's 3 on him, and that's not something you want to see.
Oh, he's got 3 fouls, and he's telling him no. He's telling his coach no. And coach said yes.
No,
you're going to sit down.
And the coach just pulled him back.
All right, then.
If you're in the rally, you go at him now.
Heck yeah, you go at him. Landon McPeak makes the first one from the First Federal Community Bank foul line. First free throws of the second half for Indian Valley. 46-38. As Gage Wolf was sat down by head coach Ryan Clifford, as his senior leader, Thoburn, said no. Tyson Pryor, the offensive board, on the rebound, stick back from the missed free throw. Pryor cuts the lead back to 6. He's in double digits now with 10. Schaefer into the front court, dribbling with the left hand, goes left wing. Here's Straub. Straub into the lane, a lot of contact, got his own rebound, goes up with it. McComb drew the contact from him, and no call. Into the corner, McPeak. McPeak into Noah. Sunder up for the floater in the lane. Quickly Schaefer, and he absolutely lowered the shoulder and got called for the offensive foul. Good call by the official there. Lowered the shoulder, and the St. Clairsville faithful are not happy in pink over there, but it was the right call. 48-42, 2:51 to play, and Ryan Clifford takes a timeout. We'll take it with him. Back in 30 seconds after this on Big Z Sports.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the financial needs of local community members for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with the unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact the office at 330-308-8700 or visit cushfinancial.com to schedule your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independent Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA, SIPC.
Do you hunt, fish, sew, or have a hobby that you would like to share with someone? Hi, this is Noah Sugg with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we are faced with our biggest commitment in matching 56 littles with bigs. We will match a little with you that shares the same interests and enjoys the same things, so you can do what you enjoy and change the life of a little at the same time. To learn more, we ask you call 339-6916 or visit bigs4kids.com/volunteer. Thank you.
Here we go.
Now back to the action in the PAC Drilling Mobile Studio with Chris and Shannon.
Welcome back to Gene Ford Court here at Cambridge High School. Head down, trip to the sidelines brought to you by TMK Valley Propane. Joe, what do the coaches have to say?
Coach Tyrone Miller of the Indian Valley Braves said, guys, let's stay aggressive. Let's get a great shot here offensively. Let's cut this down to possibly 3 points if we can. And we got to play strong defense, continue to play strong under the basket, get the rebounds.
It is getting hot in here, Joe. The intensity is picked up, but it is warm in this gymnasium.
It is really hot down here, and I'm sure you guys in that enclosed box up there are pretty warm as well.
Yeah, it is definitely warm in here. As with it is Riker, and gives it off to Tyson Pryor. Has it thrown away. Noah Sunder up with the stick back. Noah with the stick back. He's got 9 as Pryor missed.
Well, I actually think that Straub got a piece of that as he went up.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Quick score update. The winner of this game plays the winner of Maysville-Minerva. Maysville leads at the half, 38-29.
Ooh, pretty good ball game there as well. Here is St. Clairsville back on the offensive end. Muley almost lost it. Wolf with it. Over to Schaefer. In the corner to Pastor. Pastor left baseline. Tried to travel down in. Straub, three-point shot way short. McComb the rebound. Straub with the yellow shoes on. Misses that one. 48-44. Braves can go a long way to pulling this one back with some momentum as we end quarter number 3 with this possession.
Yeah, and the Braves need to put the pressure on right now because their best player for St. Clairsville is sitting on the bench.
Yeah, they did take him out after that Cush Financial Group timeout. Riker Williams calling for the screen. Noah gives him the screen. Riker Williams in, laid off the window and scores! Riker Williams the hoop and the harm after the screen from Noah.
Yeah, Noah set the screen over there to the left, and all 3 St. Clairsville players thought Riker would go to the left, and he shot to the right, went through the paint, got the bucket and the foul.
We'll call him Noah screened her up right there.
Well, you guys might not have seen from up there, guys. Riker called for that screen as he was down here dribbling. He pointed over to Noah. He came over and set it and went the opposite direction. What a great play by the freshman.
Yep, absolutely. He missed the N1. 48-46, St. Clairsville basketball. Muley has it top of the circle. He'll go right wing to Straub. Straub will take one dribble with the right hand. He'll go to Wolf right in front of head coach Ryan Clifford. Wolf tries to drive to the left side of the lane, right side of the lane rather. Rebounded by Tanya McComb. McComb skies for the rebound. 40 seconds to play in the third quarter. Braves One possession ball game. Riker Williams with it on the right wing. Riker to the foul line. A lot of contact. Tyson Pryor for three.
Blocked.
Has it blocked by Pastor, and Noah from Denmark picked it up and laid it in. How about Noah Sunderup with he just took it right out of his arms.
Yeah, he thought he was going to have the ball right there. Noah went back up and took it from him.
Tie ball game, 13 seconds. Schaefer with the basketball to Straub. Straub being guarded by Tyson Pryor. Man-to-man defense, 7 seconds. Here's Schaefer in the corner. Wolf dribbles into the lane. Schaefer baseline, 2 seconds. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Tanya McComb, and that's the end of the quarter. 48-48. 4 fingers in the air on Big Z Sports in the Division II Region 7 East 1 District semifinal. Back after this.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop into the Niedenthal facility on North Wooster Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Four fingers in the air from Cambridge High School. 1 quarter to go to have the right to play for a division title or district title in Division II. And the Indian Valley Braves will start with the basketball. Shannon Thomas.
Yeah, the Braves got the ball, and St. Clairsville put Thoborn back in. He's playing with 3 fouls right now.
So with the basketball is Tanya McComb to Riker Williams, top of the circle. Riker Williams down the right side of the lane. The jump stop, the shot. No good. Rebounded by Muley. And they'll bring the ball across the timeline. This is Schaefer. Schaefer in the corner to Straub. Straub baseline. Almost stepped on the baseline. Off the window and scores. Good looking 6th man is Griffin Straub. And he's only a sophomore. Averaging just shy of 8 points a game. And listen, that kid's going to be a problem for the next couple of years if you're St. Clairsville.
Yeah, and he's 6'6", and they know what kind of player he is. So they put him on Riker Williams to try to, calm Riker down a little bit because we know how Riker likes to play.
So Tyson Pryor needs to take advantage of that. Be aggressive here. We'll see if he can do it. Riker Williams, right wing, trying to get it to Tanya McComb. Now Pryor has it top of the circle. He'll go over to McPeak. 1 minute gone by in the 4th quarter. Braves trail by 2 with the basketball. McComb, top of the circle. Dribbles with the left hand, crosses back over. The backdoor cut to Landon McPeak. And we're knotted back up at 50. Nice find by Tanya McComb. Landon McPeak backdoor.
Yeah, and that was all set up. The Indian Valley kept setting screens till they got the matchup they wanted, and then they knew Landon could outrun his player.
So St. Clairsville with the basketball. Pastor dribbles into the lane, shot up. No good, but a foul on Indian Valley.
Oh, they're going to say that's on Riker Williams. That's his 3rd foul.
I think that should only be 2 fouls, Joe, because they took the 1 away, didn't they? Remember they took the 1 away?
I'll get clarification.
Okay. As Schaefer bullies his way into the lane, and the shot went up off the window, no good, and then he's going to get called for the foul on the stick back.
And that'll be Schaefer's 3rd.
So we'll get clarification on the foul situation for Riker. I know that would have been a 2nd foul, but then if they took it away and gave it off to Sam Carter, then he should only have 2 and not 3. But we'll see. Full court pressure out of St. Clairsville. McComb crosses the timeline. He'll go over to Sam Carter right in front of head coach Tyrone Miller. A hand off to Tanya McComb. McComb being guarded man-to-man by Muley.
Yeah, McComb had Williams down here wide open in the corner, and he kind of dribbled the opposite way, and Coach Miller said, let's pull it out, let's reset it.
So Riker Williams with it. He'll dribble with the left hand. Way out by the midcourt stripe.
Hey, if you're Riker, you just stand there and dribble for 5 minutes. If they're going to let you dribble it, just dribble it out.
Tanya McComb, now Muley comes up and guards him into the lane. McComb swings it around. Riker Williams into the lane. Shot up off the window, no good. Rebounded by Pastor. Pastor has it, a good move by Riker Williams, just couldn't finish. Schaefer comes the other way. Straub with it. He goes baseline. Going to get the contact from Pryor. Couldn't get the bucket to go. Then he'll head to the foul line.
Yeah, Pryor was just slow moving his feet right there, and he tried to make it up by using his arms. That'll be his second foul.
Pryor just a little bit out of position. I think he thought that Straub was going to go up for the shot, and they called that foul on the floor. Here is Thoburn.
That one's
Shot
off.
up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Tyson Pryor. All right, 5 minutes to go for one of these two teams to advance and the other one to go home. McPeak with it, goes to Pryor, high post. Pryor drives the left side of the lane, a lot of contact off the window. A man move on the low block for Tyson Pryor. That's a big boy move.
As Coach Miller says, go be a dude.
Go be a dude. With it is Schaefer. Indian Valley regains the lead, their first lead since early in this ball game. Thoburn with it, being guarded by McPeak. Being guarded by McComb. I don't know why I keep saying McPeak. When I see them, they don't even look close to the same.
Yeah, but they're all 5'7".
Yeah, it's true. Looks like Tanyan can grow a beard and Logan maybe can't. Or Landon, sorry, he can't. See, I can't even get their first names right. All right, Riker Williams with the basketball. He's going to dribble straight down Broadway. He's going to hand off, and now they'll swing it back around. McComb with it, out beyond the three-point arc, and now here's Landon McPeak. McPeak hands it back off to McComb and almost threw it away. McPeak with it right in front of the Indian Valley bench. McPeak, three-point shot on the way. Riker Williams, no good. But how about a nice offensive rebound for Sam Carter? Timeout, Indian Valley. What a big offensive board. 3:55 to play in the ballgame. 52-50. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Back after this, brought to you by Amici's Pizza in downtown Janayton and West Lafayette.
Finding your perfect vehicle can be frustrating.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
The Tuscarawas County dairy farmers want you to know that low-fat chocolate milk is a great choice for student athletes and hard workers. It provides the nutrition needed after practices, games, or a hard day at work, and it tastes great. Low-fat chocolate milk is packed with carbohydrates for energy, proteins to repair muscles, fluids to rehydrate, plus vitamins and minerals to help build strong bones and bodies. It's the official beverage of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tuscarawas County dairy farmers. Farms, family, food.
Welcome back. Cush Financial Group timeout. We'll take a trip to the sidelines brought to you by TMK Valley Propane. Joe, what did head coach Tyrone Miller have to say?
Tyrone says, hey, guys, let's stay aggressive. We got 4 minutes to go here. We got to make smart shots here as Riker takes a three and just rims out. Tyson Pryor.
Off the window and scores. Joe, thanks for calling that. Wow, good job. I let you have it. Tyson Pryor with the big boy rebound and the dude stick back.
My bad on that. I got carried away a little bit.
You're good, dude. There ain't no wrong with that. Don't apologize for squat. Indian Valley 54. Red Devils 50. Pastor with it on the low block, being guarded by Riker Williams. Riker, good defense. Shot off the rim, no good. Riker Williams, the rebound. Riker going to come out with it. Crosses midcourt stripe. He'll weave his way over to the three-point line. Spin around, give off to Sam Carter. 3 minutes to play. Head coach Ryan Clifford screaming at the official ignoring him. Landon McPeak down the left side of the lane, shot up no good, rebounded by Thoburn. Here comes St. C the other way. Thoburn into the lane, shot up off the rim, no good. Riker Williams in front of Pastor for the rebound, couldn't get it. Then Tyson Pryor and they got a baby bump. Are you kidding me?
So they didn't get the one down here, the body slam into the back, but they wanted to call one on Pryor there. This is kind of to slow it down so everybody can get their breath maybe.
Wow, Tyson Pryor just got called for his third foul, and that was the weakest foul of the ball game. That was downright tacky, but nonetheless, 2:48 to play. We've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take another 30 seconds with them. Back after this on Big Z Sports.
This is Carly Mills. At First Federal Community Bank, our mission is to empower the financial well-being of our community one person at a time. Through integrity and quality, we earn the trust of our customers and exceed their expectations. First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community since 1898. Serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yorksville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. First Federal Community Bank, member FDIC.
Cambridge High School, 54-50. Again, want to thank Amici's Pizza, downtown Janayton and West Lafayette. Joe Geckler was bouncing in and out of the timeouts. And, Joe, what did head coach Ryan Clifford had to say there?
He said, guys, we got to stay aggressive. We're going to get a call here. We got to stay aggressive and get on the glass. He goes, 22 is killing us. We got to crash the boards.
I haven't seen a coach talk to the officials as long as this guy has and not get a T, Joe.
He's very nice about it. I've walked by him a couple times.
He's
not
a
like
heck
he's
of a
yelling.
nice guy.
Oh, yeah, he's not yelling.
Pastor with it on the low block, shot up and in. He got the hoop and the harm. That could pull St. C back within one.
Riker was wanting to shove off right there, but instead he got called for the foul.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Ryan Clifford, heck of a nice guy. Thank him for doing our interviews and everything else. Just seems like he is constantly talking.
That's 4 fouls on Williams right there. He's going to have to play. He's got to be careful now, and this game could go into overtime.
Yeah, Pastors and one is good. 1 point game for Indian Valley. 54-53, full court pressure out of St. Clairsville. Tyson Pryor has it. He'll give back off to Sam Carter. Almost stolen away, and it was. McPeak had it stolen away into the lane. Schaefer scored. It was a travel. Second Indian Valley turnover in the second half was a bad one. Here comes Sam Carter racing up the sideline. Tyson Pryor with it. Spin move into the lane. Up and in. Tyson Pryor puts the Braves back in front. Roller coaster ride in the fourth quarter. Here comes Schaefer. Spins into the lane. Oh, when everything didn't even go down.
Tanya McComb just hit the floor so hard.
He said he's okay. And they got the foul. And listen, he was hooked. That's why the St. Clairsville fans are beside themselves, but he was hooked. Yeah, if you go back and look at a replay, that was bad.
Yeah, Thoburn had him and just slammed him from behind.
Yeah, he had him and hooked him. Thoburn picks up his 4th foul, and now both star players in foul trouble with 4 if you're Thoburn, and quickly Riker Williams going to have to get across the timeline and does. Riker gets across and breaks the pressure. 56-50, 1:53 to play. Riker Williams with the basketball. He'll dribble and be fouled by Schaefer.
They got to get the 5 fouls. Their coach, he just told them, get a foul. We got to get to where we can get close to 5 in case we got to send them to the line.
And that's that strategy, right, as we've got a timeout. We're going to go ahead and take it with them as head coach Ryan Clifford continues to talk to the officials. We'll be back right after this on Big Z Sports, brought to you by Ohio Valley Auto Glass, 7573 Wolf's Crossing Road in Janayton.
Finding your perfect vehicle can be frustrating. The selection process, working out a deal, the pushy salespeople. Well, Sarshone Ford of Waynesburg takes away all of those frustrations by offering transparent pricing, a large new and pre-owned inventory, and salespeople that you'll consider a friend by the time your sale is complete. Sarshone Ford of Waynesburg is proud to have won the Ford President's Award 3 consecutive years based solely on that customer satisfaction. And you can see the difference at 300 West Lisbon Street in Waynesburg or at SarshoneofWaynesburg.com, where community and customers always come first.
1:49 to play. 56-50. Indian Valley with the 1-point lead and the basketball. The trainers did take a look at Tanya McComb over there. He said, I'm okay. He said, I'm good. He hit hard down here, and it was inadvertent hook, right, by Thoburn. He didn't mean to throw him down, but he did. He had that arm hooked up. They both had arms locked. And
listen, Tanya McComb's a senior. This could be his last game where he could move on. You're going to have to cut his legs off to get him to come out of the game.
Yeah, and Thoburn's the same way. He's the lone senior on this St. Clairsville Red Devil team. With the ball is Landon McPeak. He goes over to Sam Carter. Carter double team, gets to McPeak. Somebody's got to be open. Riker Williams with it. Carter with it. Now they will foul. They foul Sam Carter. That will be the 4th team foul now.
And I don't know if St. Clairsville coach is anticipating overtime or what, but he's got a star player sitting on the bench.
Yeah, he does. As Drew Gasper, 6'3 junior, picks up his first foul. Both teams with 4 fouls. Next fouls will send both teams to the First Federal Community Bank foul line as Carter gets it into Riker Williams. 1:32 to play. Riker gets it to McPeak. McPeak left side of the Bobcat paw print on the floor, and now he's going to be fouled, and they're going to send him to the line. Listen, head coach Ryan Clifford said, not playing that game. I'm not going to let you sit here and stall out the clock. We're going to foul you and put you to the line.
And Landon McPeak's usually a pretty sure foul shot shooter, but he missed quite a few in the last game.
81% free throw shooter is Landon McPeak. First shot is up. Good. Listen, we talk about it all the time, making sure you make your foul shots. One of those Niedenthal and Company keys to the game all the time. Foul shots, rebounding, box out, turnovers, right? We talked about it. And free throw shooting down the stretch, both teams decent right now. And second shot by McPeak is up and good as he makes them both. They're 3 for 5 in the second half.
McComb already over here on Thoburn. McComb's usually pretty tough on defense. Thoburn's pretty quick at his first step, and they're probably going to try to get him open for a 3.
Muley with it. He'll go Schaefer right wing. Schaefer in front of head coach Clifford. Clifford screaming at his players and pouring them, and they turn it over. Straub, it went right through his hands and out of bounds. Only the 3rd St. Clairsville turnover. 1:07 to play. Indian Valley 58-55. Don't go anywhere.
Riker Williams just checked back in, Chris.
Yep. Riker back in with the 4 fouls.
Thoburn's going to sit. If Indian Valley's smart, they're going to try to get the ball to Landon McPeak right here.
Both coaches being smart. They're subbing in and out, little offensive, defensive stuff for their star players. Riker Williams with it. Thought he was fouled there, but no call. Williams into the front court. McPeak now to McComb. McComb back to Riker Williams. He was swatted at by Pastor, and the foul. Woo! 56.5 to play. Braves up 3.
And here we sit. At the end of the first quarter, St. Clairsville was on pace to hit 80 points in the game. Their coach said if we could get to 70.
Yeah.
And now here the Braves are, got them down in 50s, and he said that was where if they kept us in the 50s, there's a chance we lose.
Yeah, he said I think it was 68 to 66 points. He said that's where we wanted to be. The Braves make that one. Riker Williams nails in the free throw from the First Federal Community Bank foul line. Riker going to have this one. If he makes this one, it'll put the Braves at 60 and with a 5-point lead with under a minute to play. Riker Williams, second shot, has it. Rattled around, no good, tipped out. Tyson Carter gives it right to Riker Williams.
Sam Carter, nice job inside right there. The knockout ball back out of bounds, or back out.
Those are the intangibles that we talk about from Sam Carter. He doesn't always do it in the scoring book, but he sure as heck does it everywhere else on the floor. Sam Carter with the awesome tip back. Braves up 59-55. Tanya McComb at the line now. McComb, a 66% free throw shooter, makes the first. 5 for 8 now in the second half is Indian Valley. Riker Williams takes a seat. Noah Sunder up back in the ball game.
Yeah, good move by Miller right there with Williams having 4 fouls. He's not going to take the opportunity of him picking up a 5th foul in case they do go to overtime.
And he missed it again. Tyson Pryor with it, and he's going to be fouled. Tyson Pryor smiling with the man-child offensive rebound on the stick back.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's it for Pastor, right?
Yeah, Pastor's done. That's his 5th foul.
Thank you, Joe, for the assist.
And that's what St. Clairsville did in the first quarter and in the second quarter. They got rebounds. They kept Indian Valley off the glass. But here in the second half, Indian Valley has owned the glass.
Especially the offensive glass. That was one of those keys to the game for both teams. For the Red Devils, they needed to get the defensive boards, and for Indian Valley, they needed to get the offensive boards. Tyson Pryor makes the first at the First Federal Community Bank foul line.
Landon McPeak over there talking to Coach Miller. He's doing his little coaching, saying, Coach, we need to do this, we need to do that.
61-55, Pryor's second shot. Good. Tyson Pryor makes them both. They're 7 for 10 in the second half. 62-55. Pryor's got 18. 47.8 left. Back after this on Big Z Sports, courtesy of Ron's Heating and Cooling. 202 Logan Street in Denison.
Jeff Wallach, LLC, is a family-owned and operated company proudly serving greater Northeast Ohio and surrounding communities for over 25 years. We specialize in vinyl siding, replacement windows and doors, gutters, downspouts, and much more. We provide quality service regardless of the size or scope of the project. Our crews are reliable, respectful, and mindful of a safe work environment. Jeff Wallach, LLC is certified by the Better Business Bureau. Call today and discover how we can assist you in making your vision a reality.
47.8 seconds left. Braves up by 7. St. Clairsville with the basketball. Joe Geckler down on the baseline. We'll talk to him in a minute, but we've got the inbound. Muley gets it into Thorburn. Thoburn with it. Thoburn crosses the court from left to right. Three-point shot. Back of the rim, no good. Noah Sunderup with the rebound. The extracurriculars down there. A little bit frustration from St. Clairsville. What did head coach Tyrone Miller have to say, Joe?
He said, guys, we got to stay on the rebounds. We got to stay on the glass. Tyson, I need you to step up here. I need you to get on the boards. They're going to foul us. We have to make our free throws.
All right, thank you very much, Joe Geckler. Trip to the sidelines brought to you by TMK Valley Propane. Noah Sunderup at the foul line. And Noah, his first shot is no good, only a 51% free throw shooter. Maybe they don't shoot a lot of foul shots in Denmark.
As long as he rebounds.
That's right. That's what we need him to do.
Guys,
right?
quick update. Maysville won 74-64.
Thank you very much. Maysville advances. The second shot was up and no good from Noah. And into the lane and fouled was Brady Schaefer from the Red Devils.
And Tyson Pryor picks up his fourth foul.
Tyson Pryor with 4. Both teams again in the bonus, so they will be shooting the rest of the way in this one. 32.5 seconds left. 62-55. Schaefer, 69% free throw shooter, misses the first. Again, thank you for joining us on 99.9 WTUZ FM and on our YouTube live stream. St. Clairsville High School, Indian Valley High School, Cambridge High School. We thank them, their staff, their coaches, their athletic directors. Second shot by Schaefer is up and good. So St. Clairsville 4 of 7 in the second half. Riker Williams going to bring it into the front court. They're going to try and trap him. Tyson Pryor was wide open underneath the basket. And Riker Williams was fouled. Tyson said, I knew you weren't going to throw me the ball, but I probably could have dunked that one.
Yeah. Brady Schaefer's yelling for him to foul him. He couldn't foul him because he's got 4 fouls already, but nobody was kind of paying attention to him.
Schaefer and Thoburn both have 4 fouls. Riker Williams to the foul line. First shot up and no good. Back iron. Indian Valley trying to leave this door open. It's only a 6-point game. Indian Valley trying to push this to a 3-possession ball game, which makes a big difference. Second shot is good. It is a 3-possession ball game now for Indian Valley. 21 seconds. Thoburn into the front court. The deep 3, shot up, buried. Thoburn could shoot anywhere, and he just shot that one from Zanesville. 16.5 to play, 63-59. Back after this in 30 seconds on Big Z Sports.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Valley getting ready to inbound. They've got all 5 players running 4 verts here for their quarterback, Sam Carter. And Riker Williams was fouled hard in the backcourt as he throws the ball into the front court. And both teams will walk the other way. What did head coach Ty Miller have to say?
He said, hey, we consulted the football coaches. We're going to put in a 4 verts here on the inbounds play. And no, he said, guys, stay aggressive and be physical here. They're going to foul us. We got to continue to make our free throws. Take a deep breath at the foul line. These free throws are very, very important.
Streaks, that was the play.
Yes.
Riker Williams with it at the foul line, First Federal Community Bank foul line, and he hit every part of the rim, and it fell through. 9 for 15 are the Braves at the First Federal Community Bank foul line here down the stretch. They have 5 more made free throws than the Red Devils, and looky there, it's a 5-point difference. Riker Williams, second shot, up and good. Into the front court is St. Clairsville. 3-point shot on the way by Caden Clifford is no good. Rebounded by Riker Williams, and they can smell it now. Clifford going to pick up the foul in the backcourt. The Indian Valley Braves rise to their feet as one, and Cambridge High School Braves going to move on and move to 20-4 on the season, and they will play Maysville on Saturday. Start the buses, the chant from the student section, the Indian Valley students. You got to love that. They've been saying that for 30 years. Riker Williams, first shot is up and no good. So definitely got to work on the free throw shooting. They've missed, 7 foul shots in the second half.
And compared to the other night when we had their game, it was 24-27.
I know. Second shot is up and good for Riker. Riker Williams, go ahead. And they're going to check Thoburn out here. Class act by head coach Ryan Clifford as he checks out the lone senior.
And it's nice the Indian Valley faithful are also standing up applauding. They know what special player he is, and he had an outstanding game and an outstanding career here at St. Clairsville. The Eastern District Player of the Year this year, and he's a 1,000-point scorer for the Red Devils.
5'10" senior, averages 22.5 a game. Will take off the Red Devils uniform for the final time tonight. 3-point shot by Schaefer off the window, no good. It's going to dribble out, and that's going to be your final, 66-59. Joe Geckler will catch up with head coach Tyrone Miller here in a second. And quick story about Thoburn. I was down interviewing Ryan Clifford at the start of the game. He came up, was kind of making some noise, was getting ready to get a tape. I said, shh. He turned around and said, oh, my bad, sorry, sir. Real nice kid. I said, man, I'm just messing with you. You know, the lone senior, we think about him. And, wish him well in his future. Head coach Tyrone Miller with Joe Geckler.
Coach, big win, 7-point win here for your Braves. Talk about your team's effort tonight.
I just thought we were tougher in the second half. We kind of challenged them to be a little bit more physical. I think I told you coming out of the half that we wanted to be even more physical in the second half. And I thought our physicality is what won it down the stretch. I just love these guys. Like they come out and compete. They don't care what the score is, what the time of the game is. They compete every single possession with a sense of urgency, and that's what it's about this time of year.
All season we've talked about Tyson Pryor. We've talked about Riker Williams and a couple other guys. There was a play in the game in the fourth quarter. Maybe you guys are up 3 or 4 points maybe. Missed free throw. Number 2, Sam Carter, gets his paw on it, knocks it out for an offensive rebound. Talk about the effort there by Sam Carter.
Yeah, it was a big play. I think we had back-to-back plays like that down the stretch there in the fourth quarter. And when we needed to play, we had a senior step up and make a play. Our guys they're just tough, and I'm so proud of them. I know that a guy told me today we were going to get beat by 15, and I said, you don't know the guys that I've got in that locker room because they compete every single night. So Just happy to earn another 32 minutes and extremely proud for our guys and for our community as well.
Speaking of that, next 32 minutes is going to be Saturday. It's going to be Maysville. What do you know about them? What do you expect from them?
They're really good. They got the best player in the district. He averages close to 30 points a game. We played him the last 2 years. They're a heck of a basketball team. It's going to take a great effort once again. And they're probably maybe one of the best teams we played all year, but I wouldn't count our guys out of anything.
Coach, congratulations. Go enjoy this. We'll see you Saturday.
All right, thanks, Joe.
Guys.
All right, that is head coach Tyrone Miller and Joe Geckler. Great job, as always, on the TMK Valley Propane sidelines. And, why don't we just announce our Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game? Shannon, you want to send it down there with the points and totals?
Yeah, our Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game, I think his physicality kind of what led him toward this award tonight. In the second half, he really showed up. He had 18 points. And by my calculations, he had 7 rebounds. And Joe Geckler has caught up with our Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game.
Our Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game, 18 points, 7 rebounds, and senior Tyson Pryor. Tyson, what an effort by you tonight. Talk about, first of all, your team's effort here tonight against a very good St. Clairsville team.
We finally started picking up the way we were playing. Everybody came in ready, and everybody played good tonight.
When you talk about teammates, I talked to Coach just a second ago. We've talked about you all year. We've talked about Riker Williams all year. We've talked about this team as a whole. But one of your senior teammates, Sam Carter, probably had one of the biggest plays there in the fourth quarter to tip that ball out after the missed free throw. Talk about his effort here tonight and all season long as a leader on this court.
No, he's been a hustle player all year, and, we can always count on him to bring the ball up the court without turning it over. He's a big piece of our team.
Talk about your effort tonight, 18.7 big rebounds. I know you got real physical there in the second half and kind of made a couple plays there where you could tell those were weight room plays.
Yeah, I guess so. There's nothing really to it. I just come out here to play hard.
Saturday you're going to get Maysville. What do you know about them? What do you expect from them?
They got a really good player, Alex Bobb, but we got to shut him down for sure.
Tyson, congratulations. We'll see you Saturday.
Thank you.
That's Tyson Pryor, our Mac and Turf Realty Player of the Game, 18.7 rebounds for the senior.
All right, thank you very much, Joe Geckler. Great job on the TMK Valley Propane sidelines. We're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll total up the stats, and we'll get out of Cambridge High School right after this on Big Z Sports.
Hi, this is Gian McInturf. For the past 30 years, the residents in and around Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff at McInturf Realty for buying and selling of residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all those communities, there's nothing better than high school basketball. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season, and make the call to McInturf Realty at 330-364-SOLD or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
Reduce your energy costs and get rebates up to $400? Thad here for TMK Valley Propane. The Ohio Propane Council offers Ohio residents rebates for installing new propane water heaters and furnaces. Heck, even licensed installers can receive incentives for installation. Visit OhioPropaneRebates.com. This public service announcement is brought to you by your friends at TMK Valley Propane.
All the way to TMK, service with a personal touch.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this winter.
Are you neglecting your building's 5th wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Novelis Uriksville is the world leader in aluminum recycling, and they need you. They have immediate openings for general laborers, equipment operators, and various skilled trade positions. They'll start you at $22 per hour or higher. There are advancement opportunities, and Novelis offers industry-leading benefits. To apply or find out more, go to novelis.com/careers and search Uriksville. That's novelis.com/careers and search Uriksville. Novelis is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School, the Dumont Sporting Goods post-game show. And Chris Kale, Shannon Thomas here with you. Joe Geckler did a great job on the TMK Valley Propane sidelines all night long. And we'll have some more work for Joe coming up this weekend. When you look at the turnovers, very clean basketball game. Only 8 turnovers for St. Clairsville, 6 for Indian Valley. From the First Federal Community Bank foul line, Indian Valley 13-21 at 62%. St. Clairsville 7-11 at 64%. But again, when you look at it, 7 more free throws were shot by Indian Valley, or 7 more free throws were made by Indian Valley. And what did the final score margin end up? 7. So there you go. And sometimes we know what we're talking about.
And with that new rule, Coach Clifford there at the end, he had to hurry up and start fouling to get to that point, so he lost some time right there. But then Indian Valley did what they were supposed to do, and they made a lot of their foul shots.
Yes, they did. Shannon, you've got the individual stuff.
Yeah, and we'll go with St. Clairsville first. And one of the biggest things what the Braves did there in the fourth quarter with Cole Thoburn in foul trouble. He didn't get to play a lot of minutes, so Indian Valley only held him to 3 points in the fourth quarter. But he led all scorers with 23 points. He had 2 rebounds and 1 steal. And then Tyson Pastor had 12 points, 2 rebounds. Griffin Straub had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 5 blocks. Ollie Muley had 2 points, 2 rebounds. And Gage Wolf had 2 points. That rounds out the scoring for St. Clairsville. And then over for Indian Valley, Riker Williams led the way with 21 points, but the majority of those, probably 6 of those came right at the end when they was fouling him and sending him to the foul line, and he did his job. So he had 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Tyson Pryor, our McInturf Realty player of the game, he got very physical there in the second half. He had 18 points, 7 rebounds, and a lot of those was in the paint just muscling up when he probably could have been fouled, but it wasn't called that way. And then Noah Sunderup off the bench. He had 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. Landon McPeak, 7 points, 1 rebound. Tanya McComb, 3 points, 2 rebounds. And Sam Carter, he had 5 points in the first half, actually 5 points in the first quarter, and then had 2 rebounds. And like you said, that 1 rebound was one that kind of really helped swing it there at the end of the game with Indian Valley up only 2 or 3 points. Missed a foul shot. He jumped up and swatted it back out. Indian Valley got it, and they got fouled, went right back to the line, and started making their foul shot. So that was a nice play by the senior. Job well done by all the Braves there in the second half. In that first quarter, St. Clairsville got running right there, and we just kind of looked at each other thinking, are they going to be able to keep this pace up? But like you said, Coach Miller, he made the adjustment at halftime, told him to get physical, what he wanted them to do. The boys listened. When you do what you're coached to do, good things happen.
Yep, and hats off to head coach Ryan Clifford and the St. Clairsville Red Devils, all their staff, all their administration. Really nice guy, really good basketball coach, and he said a lot of nice things about Big Z Sports. He said, I've watched a lot of you guys' stuff, man. I know what you do. So we appreciate that. We hope that everybody down in St. Clairsville will continue to listen whenever they play one of our teams in one of the teams in our area. And again, our thoughts go out to Cole Thoburn, the 5'10 senior, the lone senior for St. Clairsville, as he wraps up his basketball career here tonight. But you know what? This St. Clairsville team not going anywhere.
No, they're very young, very talented team. Got a lot of kids on that team that can do multiple things. They can shoot deep. They can get inside and play. But like you said, Cole, outstanding career he had down there, 1,000-point scorer out. And how many times I've said it tonight. And he was a Eastern District Player of the Year. And I'm pretty sure with the talent that he is probably playing at the next level. Just I don't have that information in front of me.
Yeah, all right. Well, great job, Shannon, as always. Great job, Joe, on the sidelines. Adam Selesky doing social media tonight. Thank you for joining us from Cambridge High School. where the number 2 seed Indian Valley Braves advanced to the district title game on Saturday against number 1 seed Maysville with a 66-59 win over the number 5 seed St. Clairsville Red Devils, who finish up the season at 17-7. Again, our McInturf Realty player of the game, 6'2" senior Tyson Pryor, 18 points and 7 rebounds. Our next broadcast comes up Friday night from Claymont as the number 1 seed Malvern Hornets play host to the number 3 seed Martins Ferry Purple Riders, with the Wood Electric pregame show starting about 6:30, tip-off at 7 o'clock. And then Saturday, we will have number 1 seed Maysville and number 2 seed Indian Valley at 7 o'clock with pregame at 6:30. Do we have a site yet?
No, but we do have a score update as Tri-Valley topped New Philly 48-42. That game was a lot closer than what a lot of people thought it would be. They thought, Tri-Valley would, roll New Philly, and New Philly, they come in and they fought hard.
Absolutely good season by the New Philadelphia Quakers. We think about their seniors as well. But, site to be determined. We don't have a site yet for Indian Valley Maysville, but we know it'll be Saturday at 7 o'clock. For the Claxon Communications crew of Casey Claxon and Abby Wright, Joe Geckler on the sidelines, Adam Saweski on social media, and my partner all night long, Shannon Thomas. I am Chris Gale saying so long from Cambridge High School in Gene Ford Court. This has been a presentation of Big Z Sports and Claxon Communications on 99.9 WTUZ.
Thanks for watching this Claxon Communications production of High School Sports on the Big Z Sports YouTube channel. For the latest news and scores, follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter at @Big_Z Sports, and on Instagram. Don't miss any of the live stream coverage all season long by simply subscribing for free to Big Z Sports on our YouTube channel. For the best in high school sports coverage, there is only one Big Z Sports.